That's an incredible goal.
Hello, welcome to the Scouting Department. Those of you who've been following our Chapman 0102 series over on Retro Football TV will understand what this is. This is the background show where we do all the nitty-gritty. We scout the players, we find the players, we buy the players that Chris Pajak, the manager, needs to guide Liverpool to that elusive 19th league title. Previously on that show, we saw a titanic tussle between the mighty Reds and the Galacticos of Real Madrid, where we smashed them. Vegard Hegem said his fond farewells to Liverpool Football Club, and there exists the potential that on the next show, which we're following just after this, Bernard Diomed could leave for actual money. Yes. We asked you at the end of this show last time to vote for the players you thought we should be transfer listing. We asked you to vote between Patrick Berger, Nick Barmby, Emil Heskey, Danny Murphy, and for controversy's sake, because he actually left in the season in real life, Robbie Fowler. The poll results are in. At time of filming, there was 63 votes cast. Good on yous. The rest of yous, boo. I did only put the poll on late, to be fair. Bottom of that poll, and I'm very glad to see this, Robbie Fowler just 6%. But leading the way, Patrick Berger, which means Paddy. He's just come back. He's had some tussles with Chris in the last week. But we're going to have to transfer list them because you've decided it. So if it comes back to bite us, know that it's all your fault. All of you 49% of people who decided to make that a real thing. Okay, so moving on. We asked you for your comments every week. We thought we'd dip into a few of them. Gareth Strain in the YouTube comments says, "You're mad getting rid of Biscan. He becomes a top player towards the end of the first season. Get rid of Babel." Yeah, Biscan will be moving to Valencia midway through next week. So this week's episode 6 of the Challenge Show. Look, it's like 5.5 million. All I'm saying is I'm building a war chest, waiting to see what we can do with that. Babel's been garbage. But you know what? Give me some good right-back suggestions. I think there's one of the ones, there's Mike Duff, I think it is. I think he's moved. Is he good enough? Is he cheating to go and get someone like him? Let us know. Give me a simple yes or no. Do I have permission to go and buy him for the team? If I get a yes, then we'll do it. It's as simple as that. Let me know that in the comments below on that. Babel is definitely up for. In fact, actually, I'll do a poll now as well. Should we sell Marcus Babel? Simple yes or no. Click the I, vote, and we'll move on with our lives. Some more comments. DH Sports simply says Roberto Carlos, so let's have a look at him. Real Madrid, 28 years old, acceleration 20, pace 20, set pieces 20, naturally. Flair 17 for a left back, agility 20, aggression 19, worker 18. He's just amazing. He's played 17 games this season, got a 7.47 average rate, and he's worth 13.75 million, which would make him like the second most expensive player at our club, which means it cost about 15, 20, 18 to buy. Nah, we've got Jan Arne Riise, who's the Norwegian Carlos. We'll be fine on that for now. But there you go, Robbie Carlos. Yo Dog simply asks as well, Pirlo, not the Welsh Pirlo, because I don't think he exists in this, of course. Andrea Pirlo at AC Milan, 22 years old, young and apparently an attacking midfielder stroke forward centre. Yeah, acceleration 11, pace 10. So yeah, I dread to think what he's like on the modern game. Dribbling 15, flair 20, naturally. Set pieces 20, naturally. Technique 20, naturally. But the rest, not great. Crossing and decisions. He's not played a competitive game for Milan. He's got 4 assists in 4 non-competitive appearances. Worth 5.5 million. Nah. And Martin O'Rowe over on the Twitter says 5 million for Biscan in January. Kaka currently only 1.9 million. Board must consider a bid. Now we've had a look. We actually haven't had a chance to scout him yet. Kaka is there. We will. The fog of war is all over him at the minute. He's got 5 appearances, 2 goals and 2 assists for Sao Paulo. 2 million he's rated on this. We'll definitely we'll have a look at Kaka and see if we can make anything of him. Most definitely. Okay, feature that we're running now between now and the end of this series. Where were they then? We've taken some of your recommendations for this. Liverpool players, past, present, future. Well, that's pretty much all the possibilities that could possibly be. He drinks sangria. He came from Valladolid, potentially to bring us joy. Not under my tenure, he won't be. Flair 15, finishing 14, decisions 14, and that is about that. He scored 3 goals in 1 appearance for Valladolid so far this season. 3.6 million is a scandalous amount of money for him. We love you, little Louis, but not in 2001, we don't. Another one that's been asked for a couple of times across the Twitter and in the comments, Fabio Aurelio at Valencia at this time, 22 years old. Apparently he's an Italian. He's capped at under 21 level. Obviously it's his second nationality, but they've obviously picked up on that. Yeah, so his second nationality is Brazilian in this. There you go. He's decent, very decent position. He's a bog standard left defender / defensive midfielder. Left, he's fine. 3.4 million. Yeah, nah. Again, is he better than Reset? No. But good to see old Fabio, what he's doing there. And lastly, a total random shout. Some people have asked this on Twitter and in the comments. Is a player who left Liverpool by this point. He's largely regarded as the worst centre-forward ever to play for the club. Sean Dundee, currently playing his trade at Stuttgart. He's 28 years old, one German cap, just the one. He's scored 8 goals in 11 games so far this season. He's doing really well, and he looks really, well, he's got 20 strength, and he's fine along the board. He's only valued at 3.7 million. His basic languages include Zulu, which could come in handy if you're recreating want to remake a Michael Caine film. But no, even if he was amazing, I just imagine the uproar if I was oversaw the Liverpool regime that bought Sean Dundee for money back to Liverpool Football Club. Yes, it's an absolute disgrace. There we go. Keeping suggestions coming in the comments, or you can tweet in at RetroFootyTV. Get involved in there. Give that Twitter a like. And we'll be back here with next week, and we'll be taking more of your all-player requests, etc., etc. Tune in this week, though, for the challenge episode, which will be up now on Retro Football TV. Go and watch it. It'll be amazing. Chris versus Bobby Robson again. Can they bury the hatchet? Will we see the end of Bernard Diamed? Will there be a big-name transfer coming into Liverpool Football Club? There's only one way to find out.
Gerrard injured.
He's fine. Hurry up, Gerrard injured!
Christ!